Hello, for those two idiots, I'm Daniel.
I'm Adam.
We'd like to start this video by saying, first start this section of Eric's and I intend to offend anybody, everybody, all the same. All names in our stories randomly changed for text use. And thank you for watching.
So first, we'd like to apologize for not making a video for a while.
Yeah, we'd like to apologize for not making a video in like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks now.
We have midterms.
Yeah, it's exam week right now.
It is.
And the only reason that we're actually able to record this is because we got home early.
Yeah.
And also because in the past few weeks, I've been like crushed under work, schoolwork. I don't work yet. Please hire me.
Same with me. I've been
Yeah.
schoolwork and we just haven't had time. So
yeah, we apologize, but we're here now, so hopefully we can make it up to you.
yes.
And our first topic is
Actually, one that was mentioned to us by a fan who messaged me on Facebook. Wanted to know what the most annoying way a girl has ever tried to get our attention.
what are the restrictions on that, really quick? Like any girl at all, or like girls that like us, or girls that we like?
Any girl at all.
Any girl at all? Okay, yeah. Most annoying thing a girl's ever done to get my fucking attention is blowing up my fucking phone. That shit pisses me off so fucking bad. Like, I'm just sitting there, just taking a shit, just playing on my phone, playing Crossy Road, and then out of nowhere, stop! Fucking stop! That's what my fucking phone sounds like.
It's like a dying baby frog.
Yeah.
Throw it against the wall. The most annoying way a girl's ever tried to get my attention is probably when I was at the mall. It was with you, probably.
What's it?
Yeah. Or no, this was for your attention. Remember when we told each other like we're gonna pretend to act gay? Remember that?
Yeah.
And
we
I
held
was like,
pinkies.
yeah. we held hands, we held pinkies and hands and all of that. It was so funny because we just want to see what people at the mall would think about.
We got so many
a
dirty
gay
looks.
couple. So many. It's
So
really
many.
sad, but we're not gonna rant about that. So, I was like, I shouted, "Hey baby, I'm going to Hot Topic. I'll be right back." And you're like, "Okay, sweetheart." And then I gave you a kiss on the cheek, and I went to Hot Topic. And then a couple girls who are dumb as hell and didn't hear that came up to you apparently and were like, "So,
Oh yeah.
what's your name?" "Daniel." "Who are you with?" You're like, "My boyfriend." And they just looked at you and they're like, and they walked away.
That was so funny. They were just like this is like, who are you here with? My boyfriend. And they just walked away.
And they just walked away. So rude. No, but probably the most annoying way a girl's probably ever gotten my attention is just coming up to me and asking me for my number.
Oh yeah.
That like I don't know. This happened at the mall.
That happened to me at the mall too. This girl just came up to me and she's like, "Hey, you're cute. Give me your number." I was like,
I don't know you.
"Alright."
Alright. No, but like seriously, if I don't know you, if like I've never seen your face before, I never even knew that you existed and came out of your mother's uterus, don't ask me for my number.
Adam, there's 6.8 billion in the world. Now you know everyone came from their mother's uterus.
Yes. But if I've never talked to you, like I've never seen your face,
So how the fuck do you expect to
don't
pick
come
chicks at
up
the
to
mall?
me and compliment me. I mean, that's nice. If you want to, that's fine. But don't
Like,
just...
what if I'm just at the mall and I just want to be like, "Hey, you're really fucking cute. Will you have my babies?"
You didn't even take me out for Chipotle yet.
It's just.
But then I gave the chick my number, and we still text each other today.
Really? Who is it?
That one girl named Autumn.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember her. Because we were looking at,
Are you sing?
Are you sing?
No, I mean like, do you sing? Adam was not single at the time, so she asked like, "Are you sing?" I was like, no, I have a girlfriend. She's like, no, I meant do you sing?
I'm like, oh no.
Uh-huh,
I
would have
guess-
a fallback.
Yeah. But now I'm in a relationship.
Mm-hmm. One of my very good friends. I don't think she gives a fuck if we say her name. Kenny Robertson. Don't add her on Facebook.
She hates that.
She already has like 5,000 friends, so you can't. But
She's so popular.
she is. Kenny, share our fucking videos, please.
Please do this for us. Buy you Starbucks if you do.
I
If
won't.
I-
That's his obligation.
I'll do it. I don't care.
So yeah. That
But still, like, if you don't know me, don't just be like, hey, what's your number? Like, I'm not going to give you my number. You could be like some serial killer or some sex offender. Females can be sex offenders too.
You think that some like little like 14-year-old girl at the mall is gonna come up to you and be a fucking sex offender?
Yes. Anyone could be. We could technically be that
Yeah, I know.
if we wanted to.
Well, it's not even if we wanted to. You know what you've done. You're under the age of consent. So technically it's sex.
And all the girls out there that are just dating a guy that's like 10 years older than them.
That is fucking disgusting!
Stupid!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Age is just a number. Oh, then I guess a jail cell is just a room. For a certain amount of years. But good thing, that's just a number. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Like,
things.
that's so fucking weird. Like, I don't think that it's weird for, like, a younger person, like, a 14-year-old to be attracted to a 22-year-old. For a 22-year-old to be attracted to a 14-year-old? What the fuck? Like, honestly, I'm kind of a logical person, and when I see a 22-year-old dating a 14-year-old, I think immediately that that 22-year-old is a really weird pedophile.
Like, you have to set your standards extremely low, or you are just that god-awful, ugly, and just a horrible person.
it's not even being ugly or anything. It's just you're a fucking pedophile. That's
like,
what you
you've
are.
got to be so... I don't even know.
Messed up in the head.
Your standards have to be really low, though. If you're going to go for a 14-year-old or, let's say, 16 and below. How about that? Because that's usually the age that I know some girls that date older men. And it's not, I guess... I mean, yes, is it weird? Yeah. But, I mean, if the girl likes the guy, that's fine. And if the
Or
guy
at
likes...
any point in time that it's like an older person liking a younger person. I just think like severe pedophilia. That's
I mean, technically it's not
Excuse
illegal until you've had sex.
technically. But at any point in time, that younger person could say that they were raped, and
Yeah. That's so gross.
it's so messed up.
If
You know who you are.
if you're alright, if the guy is 18 and the girl is at least 17 or 16.
I know a girl in our grade. She's like 15 or 16, and she's talking to a 19-year-old. I don't think that's that bad, but I know who the guy is, and that just makes it worse.
Yeah. But if there's, for me, there has to be at least a 2-year difference for it to be just fine.
At the most, like, I would never, like, I hear about people, like, they're like, oh yeah, he's only 6 years older than me.
Like,
What grade are you in? 10th? Yeah, that'd be like me dating a 4th grader.
yeah.
No, it's different. Not really.
And you know what people are going to be like because of that one comment I said about there being two years of age at least? They'll be like, well, that's just a number. Yeah, but it's a reasonable number. It's a pretty reasonable number. All right. If you're 16 and you're dating a guy or a girl that's 17.
I say 3 years
well,
older. 3 years older, 2 years younger.
Okay. But if you're dating someone that's at least 2 years older than you or 2 years younger than you, and you'll tell your parents that or something,
At the most.
that's
I mean,
at the most. That's not as bad, or they're not going to be, I don't know, act a certain way as you would tell them that you're dating someone that's at least 10 years, 12 years older than you, or younger than you.
Like, if I came home and I told my parents, yeah, Mom, I just hooked up with this 28-year-old, I'm pretty sure that 28-year-old would be in jail in about 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Not because it's just fucked up. That's just so fucked up in my head. Like, I can't even comprehend how people do that.
But do what you want to do. Do whatever it is the hell you want to do, but I'm
once
just
that
saying.
person who is 10 years older than you goes to jail, don't complain about that shit on Facebook. You have
My boyfriend's in jail because he's older than me. It's illegal! It's in the book of stuff you're not supposed to do!
Stuff you're not supposed
Fuck!
to do.
Don't complain about it! The government said I can't have sex with my boyfriend that's 20 years older than me. It's illegal! God! Next topic!
Anything that we wanted it to be. Whatever the fuck we wanted to talk about.
Food.
Food? I like food.
I spent $800 on food.
800?
About, remember when I worked at the haunted house?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got about maybe $800. I spent about half of that on food. Daniel, remember, 800 is just a number. And then, there was like the 200 that I spent
On clothes. Yep.
Which is pretty nice, I don't know where the other part went.
Emma.
Yeah, maybe she stole my money. She took $17 out of my room the other
Yeah,
night.
I know. I remember you told me about that.
She just walked in with a flashlight. She's like my room was pitch black. All right. She walks in. She turns her flashlight on her phone on. Like starts. Vroom, 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 vroom. It's like the freaking FBI came in my room. They're doing a drug raid. They're like with a flashlight. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, just looking. I'm like, looking for what? She goes, oh, never mind. I found it. Took the $70. I'm pew, out my room. I'm like, you're lucky I don't want to get out of bed right now.
You know what you do? After anyone takes your fucking money, you take their bed frame and you just flip it over.
I went in her room after and I searched for something valuable. I couldn't find anything really. There was a rotting potato on her dresser.
Take all of her makeup. All of it.
Oh, I could have. I'll do that next time she takes my money.
Sorry, guys. Some random ass fucking number just fucking called me.
I haven't getting any calls from Washington lately.
That's nice.
I always answer it. I'm like, yes, Mr. President.
Medical marijuana was legalized in Washington, D.C.
Yeah. So all of you potheads that watch our videos, you can...
You could tuck up with the president.
Hey, Michelle. She got so mad at it. Okay, I already told you this, but I don't know if they know this. Michelle Obama got really mad at a school, I forget what school, because they dropped her lunch program, or whatever it's called.
That's kind of doing a justice to the kids, though.
Like, she had news reporters or whatever, write down what she said. I didn't see any video yet, but I'm hoping there's a video, because I just want to see her be like, you guys are supposed to be eating my mashed potatoes. Why aren't you eating my mashed potatoes? Right? Like, my kids eat my celery all the time. Just start stabbing her kids with celery.
Eat your fucking celery, you bitch! Smack him in the face. Yeah, you like that celery?
But she got really mad at the school, and the school was like, your food sucks. That's basically, I mean, they put it in a more, appropriate manner, I guess. But basically what they were saying is, your food sucks. We don't want to eat it. It's disgusting.
Can I do that?
Our regular school lunch is better than your stuff.
I would rather go back to regular school lunch so I could stop having to look at those fucking dumbass sweet potato fries.
A lot of kids like those, though.
They're orange, they're not salted, and they taste like the darker side of my asshole.
It's like the misleading version of Cheetos. I actually thought they were Cheetos once. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that they were freaking Cheetos. I was like, oh, this ain't Cheetos. I was like, what is that? They're like sweet potato fries. Yeah. I was like, oh.
It's kind of like you see the sweet potato fries for the first time. You're like, hey, that looks kind of good. And you take one, you take a bite, and you're like, huh. Kind of the same thing if you were to open up a bag of cheddar fries. You're like, oh, this smells pretty good. Take a bite of one, and they're a hot fry. Wouldn't that piss you off so bad?
My dad bought those.
Hot fries are amazing.
No. Like, he bought, like, spicy, like, Cheetos and Doritos and stuff like that. I'm like, why did you get these?
Those make my shit smell so bad.
Well, he's like, your brother or sister wanted them. I'm like, they barely even eat spicy food. Why do they want them now? Are they trying to tear themselves a new butthole here? Like what? I don't even eat them. I'm not a big spicy person.
I'm not really big on...
I'm not big on sweets either.
I'm not big on whole food. Like wheats. I have not had a regular fucking spaghetti dinner in so long. We have fucking whole grain.
It's not that bad.
It's so, like, the sauce doesn't stick to the noodles. Like, you pick up a noodle and you're like... Where'd the sauce go?
When you're slurping in some spaghetti noodles that has sauce on it and all the sauce, like, you don't even get any sauce in your mouth because your lips are just like blocking the sauce. Like,
it gets all over your face and your lips.
It's kind of like,
and then you look over the person sitting next to you, like, kiss me.
You kind of look like Santa Claus that he just ate out Mrs. Claus in her period.
You didn't have to use that.
I'm sorry.
There's so many better things. You could have been like a cheetah that just ate a gazelle. like that would have been way better. Like, nope, Santa just fucking ate out his fucking wife on her period. Yep.
What about Rudolph?
He just has a red fucking nose.
Santa Claus ate Rudolph's red nose. Is this stuck in your head now?
Yep.
You know, it's funny because Christmas is almost here.
Did you forget?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, after midterms here, we're going on Christmas break. Yeah. Huh, I can tell it to all little kids. Guys, when Santa's not doing his, Christmas stuff, he's eating out his mind.
He's like, what does eating out mean?
Mom! Oh. Careful, don't give yourself the Hershey squirts there.
Excuse me.
I've gone into quarantine mode. Are you hiccuping? You sound like a teacup pig. Listen to this. Does anyone else think that he sounds like a teacup pig? You're like high pitched though.
Was that not a good fart? That was a pretty damn good fart.
That was a good fart, but your laugh, you sounded like you were like...
I don't give a fuck. Adam, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is that like? Okay. Shh. I don't give a fuck.
Like... You know, if you have a real good friend, if you're walking in the hallway with your girlfriend and he just grabs your neck, like, in a weird way, you're like, what the hell are you doing? You're like, you got a pimple in your neck. I'm going to pop it for you. That's good friendship. He did that. Came behind me. He's like, that. I'm like, what are you doing? You're like, you got a pimple in your back. I'm going to pop it on the back of your neck. I'm going to pop it. I'm like, oh, I already popped it, but thank you.
It's still kind of puffy, so I was like, I'll pop it for him.
Yeah, that's when I just popped it.
Yeah.
During history exam, I was like, man, ooh, what is that?
Dude, I drew the coolest fucking thing ever. Look at this shit. I'm so proud of this. Look at that.
That is like some tribal stuff right there. Look at that.
Look at that shit.
Look at that.
I'm artistic as fuck.
I'd get that tattooed on my back.
See all of it? You see all of it? Isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. I love it.
When did you draw that?
I drew it a couple weeks ago in French, and I just like colored all that in, just off of an idea. I split it down the middle, and I colored in like the inside lines, like the foreground on this side, and then I did the background on this side.
Nice.
I like it.
Tattooed on myself.
I like it. I draw these all the fucking time, dude.
I'd get that tattooed up. My real right around the neck and all that.
We are really fucking out of nowhere, dude.
Really? We just what?
What?
Do you guys enjoy that? I'm curious. Like, do you just like do you even care about the topics, or do you just wonder what random stuff are they gonna say now?
I have 7 condoms.
I thought you had 6.
No, but I have 7. Because I had 9 in the Fire and Ice pack, and then I have 2 left in the... I have 9 condoms. Yeah, because I gave 2 to Nick.
Well, didn't we blow out the one from the previous video?
Yeah, and that's why we have 2 left in the Magnum.
Oh, yeah.
So I have 9 condoms.
Fun fact.
Daniel always has condoms.
I have 2 testicles. He has 1.
I have 2.
Do you? Do you really?
Are you fucking kidding right now?
Do you want to go check right now? He's checking.
Yeah, I have 2.
He's 2. That's good. Trampolines suck. Don't jump on a trampoline, kids. I experienced that.
I think we already told him that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Basically what happened, long story short, you know.
Doing.
Rolled over. Adam, are you okay? Doctor's like, what did you do? Me, trampling him. Oh. And then medical room, you know, the little preparation room before you go to
Surgery.
surgery.
His nut was in his fucking, like, up here.
Yeah.
And they had to pull it all the way back down to right here.
And then they decided to be nice and sew a little barrier for me.
Just
And they're like, just in case it wants to migrate. We put a little
migrate.
We could put a little barrier for you. Oh, thanks, Doc. You know, before the surgery, they're just like, the nurse is like, hey, do you want anything to drink? But it has to be small. I'm like, okay, I'll take a Pepsi. Okay. Like a cup like that big of Pepsi. After I drink it all, she's like, okay, just make sure that you don't use the restroom. I'm like, this is empty. My bladder's like a ticking time bomb.
I'm going to be under for 6.5 hours.
If anything happens, tell the doctor I'm sorry.
I don't have any funny surgery moments. Yeah, I do. It wasn't surgery, but I had to get my toe frozen.
You had to get your toe frozen?
Yeah, it was a while ago. It's not frozen anymore.
I can tell.
Because, you know.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you can move it.
Well, what happened was, it was at my old house.
Yeah.
And I was running, I think I was running with my dog, just fucking around with him. And we used to have, like, we had, like, a living room here, a kitchen here, and then another living room right here that was bigger. And you would, like, the way that it worked was, this living room was on a normal level, and so was this, and so was the kitchen. Mm. But to get to the other living room, it was a step, there was, like, a small little step, and it had, like, a metal barrier, like, thing on it.
Yeah.
To, like, to shine, I guess, to show you where the step was in the night. Well, I was running, and I guess I didn't pull up my foot all the way because I caught my toe on the metal part and ripped off the entire top of the skin on my toe. And it hurt to walk on it, and it wasn't bleeding, but it was all raw skin.
Oh my god.
So we went to the hospital, and we went to the emergency room, and you would think that they would first, like, take me in and, like, no, they're like, we'll weigh you, you know, take your height. I was like, can we get my toe to something? It hurts.
Oh yeah, what was the reason you were?
And then they took me to this fucking room, and they're like, all right, now let me see it. And they're like, yeah, you got it pretty good, didn't you?
No, I think it's just fine. I just came here to say hi.
And then freezing it hurt like a bitch because they just like they had like a fucking freeze away kit for warts. They just fucking did that to my fucking toe. They were like, yeah. It's just.
if I was a doctor, I'd be like this. I'd be like, hey, yeah, you gotta be like,
Like,
just rub it around. Like, oh.
right on all that raw skin.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah.
That's really gross.
Alright, well, holy shit, this is gonna be a long-ass fucking video. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We talked about a lot of funny stuff. I actually enjoyed this one a lot.
I actually enjoyed this one, too.
A lot.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
As we do at the end of every single video, please like, comment your suggestions for what we should do, and subscribe to us because, you know, we're at like 42 subscribers now.
And if you want to, share it.
Yeah, and you can share our videos too.
I would recommend sharing this one. This is just weird.
Show your friends and family how fucking weird
we went
you
from...
are.
From
what girls text us to be annoying
to overage or underage dating to Santa Claus eating out Mrs. Claus.
No. There's something in the middle there. Random girls getting your number, to us being gay at the mall together, to Santa Claus, to my condoms, to my drawing, to... What were we just talking about?
My surgery.
To your surgery, to my toe freezing experience, to ending the video. This is pretty interesting,
that's like
guys.
7 things.
I counted 10. You're bad at counting.
That's probably why I'm going to fail my math midterm on Friday.
Once again, thank you for watching. Please like our videos because we shit our pants every single time we get like a like or two.
We really do. He'll text me at like 2 in the morning. How do we got a like?
One of our videos has almost 200 views, or it has 200 views. I am very proud of that.
I'm really happy about that.
That makes me feel so amazing that people actually found us funny enough to watch our video 200 fucking times. Whether it was one person or it was 8 people, because you know not all of you watch our videos. But yeah, thank you so much, guys.
We love it.
Comment your suggestions for what we should talk about next in our next video, and subscribe. And as always, have a shitty day.